Hello, 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 hello. We are live. There we go. It's working now. I'm probably gonna have to fix this now, right? Right? Where change you to that for now. And then change you to that. Let's do that to check that.
I know, right?
Oh wow, that's actually working. All right. So let's do one of these. What is going on, guys? It's do or die. It's the Leafs' final game of the playoffs. Maybe if they can win tonight, they get one more chance to bring it home and go to round three. If not, well, bye bye a go go. Leafs in the second round, same way they did the year before last. And I think,
Unfortunately.
hey Mo, I added a thing to my desk.
Oh?
Yeah, I added I have a single serve coffee maker now at my desk.
Oh, nice.
I don't think I should have that though. I don't
Maybe not
think.
yet.
No, I don't think I'm ever gonna sleep again.
Oh.
He will sleep early.
Constantly. Boop,
Dude,
boop.
between like 3 a.m. okay, or 4 a.m. when I get up for my gaming stream, and 11 o'clock when I went to lay back down, to for this one because I didn't do a gaming stream last night. I took the night off and watched a couple movies with Days and just kept the schedule, but didn't just took the night off, right?
They don't sleep.
And basically, yeah, he or yeah, yeah, between 3 and 10 a.m. I had like 3 or 4 cups of coffee.
Oh, yeah. And you're gonna drink so much coffee, it's not gonna do anything anymore.
It helps though. I managed an extra hour because of it
Yep.
before my eyes
Oh, yeah.
started drooping. So
Well, that's good.
yeah, normally I'm done about 9:30. I managed 10 o'clock yesterday, so 10:30, 11 o'clock before I started saying, okay, it's time to start winding down. And
Well, nice. Well, definitely will come in handy for the stream. All you gotta do is push a button, right?
uh-huh.
Yeah, so that's good.
Well, I do
Good
now.
investment.
It was several buttons previously, but like now, because I found Touch Portal, basically a stream deck, that I can set up on like a tablet or a phone I already have, or both, because I have the multi-device perk, and honestly, I want another one.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
That way, I can spread
That's
them
good.
out, right? One for penalties, one for the actual like OBS controls, and then one for sound effects, or like one for music, one for sound effects, one for you know
Mm-hmm. Oh,
controlling
yeah. I
OBS.
got it. Let's see.
By the way, ladies, can you leave that off?
Yes.
Are you sure? There's no audio coming through right now. Can you make sure, please? Okay. I'm satisfied. Thank you. You know, I know you might get more ice cream from one of those 4 liter tubs at the same price as a box of Chapman's,
Mm-hmm.
but you got to admit the Chapman's, because it's actual iced cream,
Mm-hmm.
it tastes so much fucking better. But again, you don't get as much for the same price.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I get some bougie shit.
Yeah, my mom had a coupon or some nonsense like that, and
Yeah, I
Oh,
just walked down
apparently
the
Walmart
streets to
is now selling cups.
I walked down the streets to
it's now
the
selling what?
The tubs of ice
Italian
cream.
shop.
Oh, I thought you said they were selling toast.
Yeah, we can go get the bread and come home toast it.
I buy Italian gelato from this place called Mio Gelato, and it's like
Oh, I
Like
need
13
you
bucks a pint.
to go to next time you have a chance. I need you to just look at your wife and say, "Dave says thanks a fucking lot, Malona." That's all you gotta say.
Oh yeah, I love Malona. It's amazing.
Oh, dude, like they're so expensive though. You get like
I
six
know.
for like $12, and I'm like, ah, the.
I know.
Yeah, you're good enough that I'm willing to pay that for you.
But they're
Yep.
so worth it though.
Oh, that's
Nice.
what I just
Yeah.
got finished
Which ones
saying.
do you guys
Oh.
get usually?
The green ones.
Green one's amazing. The melon. I also like the mango one.
Yeah,
The yellow
mango one's
box. The
good. The
mango is
coconut
nice
one just
too.
tastes like you're eating sunscreen.
Yeah, I mean,
Like
I never got the coconut one.
it tastes like what's like coconut oil sunscreen smells like. So
Yeah.
like
Okay.
I can't drink Malibu rum for the same reason. It
Yeah,
just tastes
no, I
like a
get you.
bottle of sunscreen to me.
Yep. Banana is good too, man. Like,
The banana
damn, man.
one's good. The only one I really didn't like out of like there was four flavors we tried. Was mango, coconut, the green one, and the banana one.
Yeah.
And out of all of them, the only one I didn't really care for was the coconut one. So
Yeah, well, say I've never even tried the coconut. She doesn't like coconut, so that's why we never tried it.
makes sense.
Yeah, she's not a fan. Period.
Well,
Anything
we
coconut.
went to Costco and saw that when we had basically I was my landlord boss, whatever the fuck he is now. Um, him and I were basically Costco spouses.
Let's see.
I'd pay for between him and I, we'd pay for half of a membership each, and on Costco paper, we were spouses. And that's the only way I could get a card out of it. So we went. I'm like, hey, it's just fucking Costco. Who cares?
Yeah.
Ethan.
Who gives a shit? Get to go there. That's all that matters.
Yep. Every so often he'd turn to me. He's like, "Hey, you want $1.50 lunch?" Yep. Okay, get in the fucking car. I was like, "All right, let's go get a hot dog, maybe two." Actually, this time I think I'll have the chicken fingers and fries because they got some good chicken fingers and their fries ain't too bad either. Yeah, man, Costco food is actually like pretty good when you consider the price that they give it to you for. Have you ever had more than the hot dog? Oh, he had to mute a minute.
Lay down.
What was that?
Have you ever had anything more than just a hot dog at Costco?
The fries. Had some pizza once in a while, but chicken fingers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um,
I'll be honest with you. What I love about the Costco is all the samples, man. I'll be walking around just for the samples.
no. Dude,
Get
I
some
go
really
I
nice
go
stuff there.
basically what me and the guy I was just talking about would do is we'd go in, we'd tour around, get what we need, right? Sampling everything along the way to wet basically we called it our palate wetter.
Mm-hmm.
And then once we're done with all the samples, and then the ones that we wanted to go get a second time, we'd go back, right? Just go back. And then we'd go sit down, have like a hot dog, and go home stuffed off our asses for like $1.50 and half a Costco membership a year.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
That's good.
Honestly, I love the samples just because it's like a lot of things you probably wouldn't even just look at twice because, it's nothing normal. But then you try it, you're like, oh, this is actually pretty damn good. And there's a few things that I started buying because of the samples.
Yep. Well, that's
So,
kind of the whole idea.
yep, exactly.
The nuts in the nuts in my tea in the and I supposed to make.
Well, I don't want any more. Just there's like 2 spoonfuls there, Jesse. And I don't think there's any more walnuts in it. It's what? It's irritating your teeth?
Yeah, the nuts are irritating my teeth.
Oh, okay. You hear that, Mo? It's an unfortunate day to be me. The nuts irritate her teeth.
I made these nuts.
I got her to say D's nuts. Lols. Anyway, let's get my chat going here, yeah? Before I get myself canceled.
That's on you.
What's going on, guys? What's going on? What's going on? We are live. I obviously have my lovely wife, Miss Jessie, with me, and giving her a hard time. Got my good buddy Mo with us tonight as well. Ryan should be joining us eventually. I don't think he's gonna show up. Honestly, I think the block party would personally my block starts throwing a party with free booze. Sorry, I'm not showing up anymore.
Yep, I'm too drunk.
Leafs to watch the Leafs get eliminated or drink a bunch of free booze.
Free booze.
Deal.
What you got, dude? You can drive you.
Oh, can we bippity boppity boop the door, please?
I'm about to take my your bowl of the kitchen again.
All right, thank you.
Oh well.
Jesse,
Dave.
I need those white bowls that we use for like the deeper ones that we like those ones, but they're plastic with the lid.
Yeah.
Can you bring me one of those so I can put coffee grounds in it?
Yeah.
Because like that's the one thing that I don't have is just like somewhere to put the grounds.
So Robertson's out and Camp's out. Back
Yeah.
to Yarncroc and Holmberg. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know why
they're
they
screwed.
were put in the first place.
Well, I mean, Nick Robertson did get the only goal that we got.
Yeah, but I
yeah.
mean,
Karma, come.
his overall game was not good at all. He
Come on.
Oh shit! Hey Bork, you still there, dude?
Stay down. Stay.
That's a crazy story, dude. You stole a whole tray of samples from Costco and got banned. Karma. Man, am I not allowed to have a closed door because I have pets and family?
No. No.
Because like you left and she literally followed right
Yeah,
behind.
I told her save. I didn't
Okay,
point
well
her,
then correct her now.
hey, come.
No, by the scruff. Just lay her down. Lay down. Down. See?
Bye.
Stay. What?
I forgot your bowl. I was like,
Okay, come on. Quickly, because like game's gonna start without you.
that's fine. I gotta go back.
Alright, Bork. See you in a few. Man, that guy is shaking like a leaf. He's so.
You know,
No, like, thank you for your service. She's singing it nice. I approve of this singer. Dun, 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 dun. Right under your bed. Hey, RJ, the Detroit Tigers are defeating the Jays 2-0 currently in the top of the fourth inning. How you doing today, RJ? Hope you're well. Thank you very much yet again for your ongoing sports updates as they are very much valued by us here. So thank you very much, RJ. For those of you who wonder what I'm doing, I'm making coffee at my desk. I love how she sped through ours, but like slowed the fuck right down for the United States one. Are you still up, honey? Jesse? Jesse? Oh, that can't be a thing. 3 years they make it to the conference final?
Yep.
That can't be allowed to be a thing.
Yep. Well, I was reading an article, so from before they even won it, like it was already predicted that a cup was gonna come to Florida because Bettman and trying to grow it in the U.S. and their
Yep.
fan base was really tiny and couldn't even put any butts in any seats. And sure enough, look at that. Not too long after, they're contending every year, and they're
Yep.
Here we go.
Yeah, we are underway here in the first period, and we're already with the lofty, lengthy passes, and we're fucked.
I think they need to go back to the old icing rule.
Uh-huh.
First to touch the puck.
Yeah, that resulted in a lot of people getting hurt, though.
Oh well. I'd rather that.
I think the players would disagree with you, though. Because the rules don't change unless the players and the NHL agree, right?
I mean,
Hey, Ronnie.
we definitely can't be chasing this game, man. If we're gonna have any chance, we need to take the lead.
Absolutely.
We need to get the first goal.
Absolutely.
If we don't get the first goal, that's it. It deflates us.
I think the team was told to chill the fuck out. It's
Yeah.
like, this looks way more like calm, cool, collected.
Mm-hmm. Again, we went back to our lines that we've had.
What, 4-0, 4-0 Florida in regulation. Ronnie, what's your predictions? I personally feel like
I'm gonna
this
be
is going to
optimistic,
7.
and I think the Leafs are gonna win it. Yep.
I personally feel like it's going to 7 because both teams want the money. Right? Keep growing in Florida. The Leafs are popular, so they know they'll get the money.
Yeah, because the Leafs will sell out regardless, no matter how many people left the arena last game. They win here, they're selling out.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter if people leave mid-game. They've already made their money. They don't give a fuck.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just saying the fan
Like
base as a
you
whole is right now.
boycott, like fans don't show up to a game, and the league's gonna look at like what the hell's going on, right?
I thought it was an icing. Why did they put it back to center?
I don't know.
They literally said it was icing.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it only came back to center because the Leafs didn't exactly allow the guy. Well, Ronnie, I mean, you're cheering for Florida, so I hope for your sake your prediction's right. I hope for our sake that you're wrong.
Oh, no icing. Huh. Wow.
So Ronnie predicts a 4-3 Florida OT, and Marchand's gonna get the OT winner.
Of course he would.
Fucking Boston
He would
favorite.
predict that.
You're just salty because he left Boston and now he's a Panther, and then you're just also salty because it's the Leafs that instead of Boston. Face it, Ronnie, your team's like 40 years old. Oh yeah, but that's never gonna happen when your guys are clearly tanked the second half of the season in favor. Matthews could have gotten a call there for where his stick was.
Well, no, the guy held his stick. Really? Wow.
Where? Okay, let's see this penalty. Oh, yeah, Ben was an idiot.
I mean, I don't know about. I think it was a soft call for the playoff, but
It's still a penalty. Like, soft
yeah,
call
but
or
soft.
not.
Like if you're gonna call soft like that, you better call it the other way too. But we know that that's not gonna happen, so we need a huge kill here.
You said it, Mr. Announcer guy.
Hmm.
Joseph Wall's gonna have to be. I don't know. He's gonna have to be supercalifragilisticexpialidocious tonight. Because there isn't a singular word that like feels like it describes the skill that he needs to bring tonight. Oh, nice quick passes there by Florida to get that chance that they put wide. You think it was the reason that he sat him for a game was to just like refresh his legs?
Probably give them some rest and see if the other two are gonna make a, if they're gonna have any spark coming in. But they were flat. They didn't have anything, and you could see. Yeah, Robertson scored at the end, but they're looking at the overall game.
Oh, that
He
overall game
wasn't.
was a pile of stinky garbage.
Yeah, he wasn't good defensively. No physical. He didn't even have legs in him. Like Robertson wasn't his normal speedy self. He didn't have any speed. So go back to the ones that have been doing well and rested, like you said. Well rested, so they can actually forecheck hard.
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, yeah. At that rate, I want Florida to lose so Boston doesn't get a first round pick.
Where's the late hit on Nylander there? Oh, oh,
Good pinch by Riley. Get back now.
oh! Where's the cross check there? Or come on, man. Sound keeps cutting in and out, man.
It fuzzes for me every so often. Could be the broadcast itself. Let me know when it does
Oh my
it.
god.
Hey, Mo. Let me know when the sound cuts out, hey? Ekman Larson taking a penalty now
Oh
for
my
tripping.
god, man. The closest one didn't make the call. Of course he didn't. But there was a late hit on Nylander, and there was
Oh,
also
that's a
a
soft
cross check
call.
into the numbers, that didn't get called, but they're gonna call this, of course. Typical.
Oh, come on, Jesse. I guess.
You kind of cut there a little
And the
bit.
milk thing? My milk
Oh,
thing,
yeah.
please?
Here. Lay down.
Down.
Down. Karma. Down.
You're not doing it right, honey. Down. Pinch. Listen. You don't have to like pinch and squeeze, but just enough, like you would, like as if you were gonna pick up a cat. That's all the pinch you need.
Okay.
Sorry, guys. I've been informed recently that I gotta teach Jesse how to deal with a dog that we've got to teach boundaries and whatever after getting her after being a couple years old, right? The only dog she's ever been involved in was Bella, and thanks to your training, Mo, and the two schools that she went to before we even got her, like she was an angel compared to like 99.99% of any other dogs that you're gonna meet, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, she's got a lot to learn when it comes to doggos. Nothing
Oh yeah.
wrong, nothing wrong with
Lots
it.
of patience, man. Lots of patience.
Yeah, and she follows you because she loves you. You know that, right?
You know.
She basically is saying like I just want to be around you all the time, and that's why again I'm telling you like the bathroom we got to start establishing boundaries. We don't want her in there because she's sticking her nose in places we don't need her.
There's I found that she has a word when we walk her.
Oh, that makes her come back to you.
Yeah.
Oh, what's the word?
Like.
Right?
Oh,
Yeah.
come
Okay.
on, Matthews. Come on,
Cause
why
I've been
off
doing
target,
that,
man?
Because remember how you told me to go out the door and
Oh,
go
nice.
left?
Come on. Oh my god.
Uh-oh. Come on, Riley. Don't fan on this shit. Nice bank pass.
Oh, Riley. Okay, it was touched. I thought it was iced. I can't believe we didn't score there.
Yeah, right? By the
Mm.
sounds of it, I stopped making coffee and talking to Jesse about the dog and sorry if that ringing is really loud. I'm just stirring my coffee. Jesse, this remote. Okay, this can go here. I gotta clean. We gotta clean this office. So I think after the game,
Mhm.
it's Friday going into Saturday, and we're gonna take a couple hours and clean up some stuff. Okay, I want to try and put all of this, on the shelves. I think that cabinet's gonna go in here. That's gonna go in the bedroom by my bed.
Because I gotta be up tomorrow at 8 o'clock.
And then
Nice, sit on him. Yeah, yeah, McMahon. Fucking sit
Okay.
on him. Fucking get him out of here. That's what I'm talking about.
and you can
Screw
see that
Bobrovsky.
Bobrovsky's uncomfortable there.
Well, he got pushed into him, but hey, if he's gonna push you into it, then go all in. You know.
Yep.
They didn't care when
Oh
they
man,
freaking
you
got our main
elevate that
goalie.
nice. That's goal number 1.
Yeah, he had the stick freaking hounding him. Look, oh yeah, I'll lean into that. Yep. That's what we need. Fucking make his job hard, man. Make Bobrovsky think twice. Yep. Again, it's cutting in and out again.
I don't know why. It's not on my end.
Like, just kind of skips a word here and there.
Yes.
Yeah.
My first day as a crime scene investigator. Detective, how did this man drown? Me, he couldn't breathe underwater. Like the rotting lawnmower, too. It's a cat cafe. That would be a good strip club name. You're fired from the internet, Jesse.
I'm not.
Oh right, that was an aggressive pinch by the defense. No, that's Pacioretty. Sorry, and he was just coming up from the blue line.
Oh my god. My heart stops every time they shoot.
Well, that's because you have little faith.
Huh?
Little faith right now.
In wool. It just looks like every time the puck goes past him, even if it's wide, it looks like he just got beat. I mean, you blame me after freaking 6 goals last game?
Yeah, but you gotta figure he's coming back with a determination as to not have that happen again.
Well, like, just add up all the goals this series that he's let in. I'm gonna go on a whim here and say, like, it's probably close to 20 goals so far that he's let in
At least
since coming
15.
in. Right? So, so far, a very. Oh my god.
Yeah, I was worried about that
Ah.
overcommitment by the defensive man there.
Yeah, even Woe went down there. He went down, and the guy sidestepped and tried to hit the open net.
Come on, man. Go somewhere with it, Riley. Jesus. Oh, just got knocked on his ass. Did 34.
I mean, the good sign is he is, like, all over it. That's what you like to see. He looks determined. This might be the game he shows up.
Yeah, I think all he needs is one, man. He needs like one or two just to like get that confidence. Like, yeah, I can fucking do it. Because at this point, he's got like what 2 in 5 years or so.
I don't think he has any this series.
No, not in this series, but I'm saying like
Yeah.
in his overall like NHL playoff career, he has like next to no goals overall, anyways.
Yeah.
Good little defensive cycle there by the Leafs.
Yep. Get it in. Get a change.
Good defensive cycling there for the Leafs, and they
Mhm.
get it out of the zone to get a change. And now Florida's going to wait behind there. Not quite as long as Riley did, but they're going to take the same tactic. Oh, he didn't go down. He was overcommitted. He was overcommitted and blew a wheel. What's going on, Baxter? how you do it. So I turned to my mom this morning when she got home, and I was uber tier nice about it. And I turned around and went, "Ma'am," and she went, "Yes." And I went, "Remember how I paid for the car and I have no money besides like groceries right now?" And she goes, "Yeah." And I went and I showed her my container and she's like, "Oh fuck, so I suppose you need a leg up then, yeah?" And I was like, "Yeah, I need at least 14 or as much as you can get me with whatever you have that you have available." She's like, that's basically me being cucumber at in a container. Thank you for paying an arm, a leg, and a foot to be to be transported over, you know, a short distance. And I guarantee you the plane ticket isn't about the distance, it's about the fuel and the actual ability to build the plane. That's what you're paying for. Is you're paying for the fuel in the plane and the airplane itself. And then a little bit of getting to where you're going.
Who was Matthews?
Oh, what?
Something about in duress on the bench. I don't know who.
Oh, Nice looks like he's
Oh, Nyes.
uncomfortable.
Oh, that elbow. Oh, was it the hip or was it?
Oh, couldn't hold on to it. That sucks. Shut up, announcer guy. You're gonna fucking jinx it.
Seriously.
Don't it always seem to go that they talk about what we got, then it's
Let me guess,
gone.
is that Riley?
Bullshit, that was onside. Jesse, can you make sure that the heat's off, please?
I hope he's not injured, man.
Yeah, it's off.
Okay. Last minute in the first.
Do you want me to have
That was onside too.
Do you want the window open a little bit or?
No. Hey, Mr. Referee. That last play was onside, and so was the previous play.
Well, I give her one of those this morning.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I won't give her one then.
For last per dollar ammo.
Okay. Can you try and get another box of the big cookies eventually?
Yeah. Can do.
Yeah. Sit. Gentle. Here. There's still one here. Look. Karma. No, you've already got one. Okay, there you go.
Look at how happy she is.
Yeah. She's being a good girl, so I give her a handful of treats. Right? Reward good behavior. She's just laying there chilling out by the door. That's it. There's no more. That's it. See? No more. Good girl. Lay down and stay. Good girl. Close to New Orleans, we make up in the woods among the evergreens. There stood a log cabin made of earth and wood, where a little country boy named Johnny B. Good, who never ever learned to read or write so well, but he could play the guitar just like a ringing a bell. That's such a good song. Johnny B. Good.
Mm-hmm.
What are you supposed to be doing? Right? No. What are you supposed to be doing? You're supposed to lay down. You're a good girl. But lay down. Okay. Lay down now. You don't have to lay in your bed, but you lay down. Good girl. Hello? I want to try their hot honey sandwich. I really do. Oh, honey McCrispy. Because they use like the junior chicken, so it's got like a little kick to it already.
If you want, I can go run.
Don't tempt me with a good sandwich. Like it's like, honey, at this point, my instinct says, my heart says go get it because I want to try it. My instinct says we probably shouldn't. Dude, they're not out yet. What is it with you and counting them out? What's going on, Al? Hey, Mo. Oh, he might have stepped away.
Oh, he said I can't fucking move it, I think, or something.
I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm back.
Mm.
Yeah, Dave sent that to me the other day.
Oh, did
Hey,
he?
Mo, you want to break your brain?
What?
You want to break your brain?
Sure, I guess.
Okay. How many
Not really, but sure.
U-Hauls could a
Uh-huh.
U-Haul haul if a U-Haul could haul U-Hauls?
How many?
You know, like how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck
Yeah,
could
yeah,
chuck
yeah.
wood,
Right, right.
right? But how many U-Hauls could a U-Haul haul if a U-Haul could haul U-Hauls? That broke
Are you
your
asking
brain,
me?
didn't it?
You asking me a question?
No, it's a picture of a U-Haul truck, right? Pickup truck rental
Yeah.
with like basically five more U-Haul trailers on it on a flatbed. The on like you know how you know the okay so you know the truck that carries cars how it's two layers but one comes
Yeah.
up over the like the top of the like the roof of the actual truck
Yeah,
itself.
yeah.
It's like that. So he's got two coming, one up on the roof, one in the basically looking like it's in the bed, and then three on a flatbed trailer behind it. And it literally says, how many U-Hauls could a U-Haul haul if a U-Haul could haul U-Hauls? It could haul all the U-Hauls that a U-Haul could if a U-Haul could haul U-Hauls.
Gotcha.
Because have you ever heard the answer to the woodchuck one?
I have. I don't remember, but
I think
how
I
much
told you
wood
it
could a
once upon a
woodchuck
time.
chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
If a
A
woodchuck,
wood
how much wood could a
bouncer.
woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could Chuck Norris? All of it. But how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? He could chuck all the wood that a woodchuck could if a woodchuck could chuck wood.
Yep. He could chuck all the wood that a woodchuck
Chuck could.
could if a woodchuck could chuck wood. Yes, yes. I just
Oh,
say it slow just so I didn't screw it up.
yeah, man. I used to be able to say it, the Peter Piper one so fast as a kid that like they couldn't understand what I was saying anymore. But like if you slowed it down, you could it was the actual thing because I had somebody I'm like nobody believes me that I'm doing the actual words. I'm saying them so fast that like they can't understand it and they think I'm just blah, 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 right? So we need to
Yeah.
record it, slow it down, and then right, and we did, and they were yeah. I watched my parents' jaws hit the floor that day.
I would love to see a
Jets Edmonton conference final.
huh?
Jets Edmonton conference final.
That would be nice, but I would say I was gonna say a Toronto, Edmonton, or Toronto All Canada Cup finals. What I would love to see.
Yeah, but
Beat the odds and tell him screw you, bet me.
ain't never gonna happen.
Beat all the odds. Be like as much as you try and fix it.
You want
You
a
beat the
reality where
officiating.
what reality do you live in, dude? Where we get a Canada Stanley Cup Finals? Like you live in a fantasy, and I just wanna. I don't know. Fantasy
That's why I
reality.
said I would love to see it. I didn't say it was gonna happen, or if there was
Well,
a chance it would. But
well,
I mean, there's always a chance.
to even think about it, dude, is to try and manifest it. Right? Think about it. The more energy you put into something, the more that something's gonna happen, right?
Yep.
Or something's gonna happen for the expenditure of energy. You know what? I think that's what happens is the Leafs go out there, they expend a lot of energy, and they just fart, and then that's it. I like that one too. The world contains protons, neutrons, and electrons, and morons. Oh my god, no. No. But we gotta do that to people. It says my best friend's grandma made these before she passed away to give out at her funeral. What an icon. It's literally a picture of her in a chair with like a fist up or something like that. And it says let's keep in touch, and then on the bottom is a picture of a Ouija board with a little cutout fucking thing for it too. Duh. Yikes.
We can't let up. Good sign, yep.
Oh man, this is not going very well.
Well, second period is the Florida Panthers' best period, they were saying, so this series.
Absolutely. And the Leafs have just not been well in any period since
Yep.
'67.
Well,
Like, their last cup win was in the Renaissance. Like, let's be real.
hmm
Leafs lose. That's a weird bounce. Yeah, there's a couple like where it clipped out for me for a word or two.
this is gonna be one of those nail biters.
Good stick with by Riley on that back check. He could have hustled a little bit more to get back, but good stick once he did get back. Get out of the fucking way, Rev.
Like seriously, ref.
So the Leafs might have just gotten away with one there. Ooh, 91.5 miles per hour. Jesus.
Oh, I got.
Good block by Benoit.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna need a lot of that.
Oh, come on, Larson. That was such a little, like, I know what you're
Just
trying
chop
to
it
do.
out. Yeah.
I know what he was trying to do, but commit to that. Don't just meh.
Oh my god.
Oh my God!
Sorry you said it. I have buttons for a reason.
Oh. Come on, guys. Get it out. Nylander, of course. Oh my god, thank you.
Good. Nylander gets off. Good. Don't let him back on. Good play by Pacioretty. With
Nice.
no fucking stick. That's the veteran play
Yeah,
right there.
with the stick, with the skates right there. Boom.
That's a good veteran play right there. That's why we
Oh,
got
yeah.
him.
Come on, what's wrong with these sticks breaking, man? Get some stronger sticks, guys.
The ref's trying to get him.
Penalty. Oh no, good.
Banked into the Florida bench.
Yep.
Man, we need a goal here soon. Like, let's put my mind at ease.
Yeah. So this has a.
Oh man, this thing's making me want a burger so bad.
Hmm.
I did that one night. It was like 2 in the morning, and Mom wasn't sleeping. Jesse wasn't sleeping. I said, "Anybody hungry?" They're like, "Yeah." And I was like, "I could go for a burger." And my mom's like, "What are you thinking, McDonald's?" And I was like, "Absolutely fucking not." There's no way I'm paying for 3 people for McDonald's. But what I will do is we can go to the grocery store find a grocery store that's open, if there's one open, and we'll make burgers and like I did up a whole thing. I went and got burgers and fries. But we went to Metro because it's open 24 hours.
Yeah,
Nice.
that I hate Metro.
It's expensive,
It
Metro. But really, you pay for the convenience of it being open 24 hours, right?
Yeah, but I mean, it's still cheaper than going to McDonald's and
No.
buying 3 meals or 4 meals or
Soon.
whatever.
Absolutely.
Right? Soon.
So.
Why not? Oh, well, yeah, because it's middle of the...
Yeah.
Take her during the end of the second.
Okay. And maybe we take him for a little run alone. Walk out.
We'll see. I gotta talk to... hopefully Dates will come in shortly and stay high.
I posted a couple more.
Unless they fell asleep watching their movie. But hopefully he'll pop in soon. And I can ask him about pushing the stream an hour so I get up for 5 instead of 4.
Oh?
Yeah, and take her for a run. I think that's what we're going to do. I want to start pushing it till 5.
Damn, I don't think Knives is good, man.
Soon, Papa.
Oh, man.
And then, you want a McDouble? Yeah, they're like a couple bucks a pop, right? Cheap enough.
Can I get just a plain cheeseburger for the puppet?
What's up?
Do you want me to get a plain cheeseburger just for the puppet?
No, she gets one of those in a few months. That's
Oh, yeah,
that's
for her
her
birthday.
birthday thing.
You get that, and I got the treat.
Holy, dude! What? No, what time is it? It's 9:50.
9:50.
Have you been here the whole time?
Who?
Days.
I haven't heard him if he has been.
No. He's not in chat, but he's in chat, if you know what I mean.
Oh,
How long have you been here, Days?
hey, it's not over, Al. At least we'd like to think it's not. Nice, Larson.
Nice hit, Benoit.
Fucking put Marchand on his ass.
Good. Days, I need you to answer me, dude.
Probably long enough to say that and fuck up again.
Cause like, I'm pretty sure I just summoned him. Like I'm pretty sure I just like summoning jutsu.
Soft play by
Like him.
Nylander. He could have literally got that out.
Oh, one of the guys I work with at work.
Look, he's not even going. He leaves it in the corner.
Naruto with.
That should have been his
with,
puck to get into
the
for
rebounds.
Nylander. Oh my God, Nylander. Again.
Ah, good effort.
They had no more gas in the tank. Nothing Florida in shots right now.
Yeah, not good, but we're not. I don't know. I don't think they've been
Nice
quality
is on the
chances.
third line right now.
Looks like
Because
they go to
he's got to
7-Eleven
skate
for
so
coffees.
gingerly.
Okay. It looks like they've been going to their 7-Eleven for coffees.
All right.
Oh my God, got smoked.
The double run now, so that way you don't miss any of the third.
Okay.
It's either you're gonna end up missing, huh?
I mean, I'm grabbing.
At least one apiece.
2.
There's what about I think $15.
And also keep in mind too. I also got some that keep that.
Man. Nice and Matthews in discomfort. Oh, he got high stick.
Huge. Yeah, looks like it might be.
Oh,
some
yeah.
cash.
There's another penalty not called. Wouldn't you know it?
Oh yeah, there's no way the ref we've got a camera angle right behind the ref, and like he's there's no way he's seeing that.
No, not him. The one that's across the ice from him.
Oh well, yeah.
In the zone.
Ew.
That's why you have eyes on every angle. You know, you got refs on, how many refs on the ice?
Oh, okay, never mind then.
Well,
Oh,
I got some of my tips in my wallet, so
okay. Well,
I'll use that.
Don't get into the coins.
No, I still
Okay,
got.
coins, the toonies and loonies. That's like basically the next like week or two's groceries. Right, like the odds and ends that we're gonna need for
Milk
and eggs and noodles and bread and the odds and ends because we've still got meats, right?
Yeah.
You and Mom took care of that 2 weeks ago, so
Yeah, we've been getting into it a little bit with.
and we've been kind of just eating a lot of shit. Go take her. I can already hear her clackety clacks on the tiles.
Oh, oh, hopefully Matthews is back on the ice.
Oh, what's the
Too many men.
Leafs or Florida?
Florida. Yep. There's 6 of them in the offensive zone. But look how long they were on the ice before they even whistled anything. It's crazy.
Oof. Yeah, it sounds like their season might be overrunning. This commercial's so ridiculous.
I know what I was gonna say.
Coke, fries, and a cheeseburger, man. That's all that I want to order. Just a Coke and a cheeseburger. KJ52, you ever heard of him? He was he's a like a I don't know if you know him, you know him. If you don't, he's not well known. But he had song where he rapped about being addicted to Mountain Dew, and another one where he's ordering trying to order a cheeseburger combo basically, and he meets a really like stupid employee.
No, man.
Ah, that's definitely offside. Good try, Tavares.
It's supposed to be. They called it offside. Why the
Okay.
hell did it come back? Brought it back like it was icing.
Purposeful offside because otherwise it would have been icing. Like I think that's the only thing because that's what the announcer said.
Really?
Yeah, I ate something with Ekblad and him.
Stupid.
Hi.
What's the damage?
Nothing.
Good.
Either way. Like, literally nothing. Either way.
Okay, so it's nothing.
Yeah.
After.
Fuck, man.
Just under 8 left in the second.
Okay.
If you say something at once,
Hi. Sorry, I was just.
excuse me.
Whew!
Hey, buddy, how's it going?
There's no trip on need under there.
So, I summoned you. Like, summoning jutsu summoned you. So I literally no more than finished saying, like, I need you to come into the chat. And there you were saying, go Leafs, go. Or let's go Leafs. I think your mic's fucked off again. You might have to switch back to the camera mic.
Well, it looks like I'm committing fucking crimes.
Why?
Oh, you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, did you hear all of that?
No, I just heard the part where you said you were gonna be out doing something.
Oh, yeah, that is all of it.
Okay.
Dude, oh, if it wasn't for the fact that I remembered literally the last fucking second where I almost pitched this mic out against the wall.
Well, like I said, the microphone is 10 years old, right?
Yeah, but dude, now I have to go and get a new fucking Yeti mic.
No, you don't need a fucking Yeti. I don't use a Yeti anymore cause the only reason I had the Yeti was because of the fucking music I was doing. And that's the only reason I want a new one. The one that I got was like, I want to say like 45, $50 before tax. The one that the black one with the blue, the LEDs and whatever in it. And the one I'm currently using just before I left.
Woo.
Was like 40, $50 plus tax. So like it was like $65 altogether. Like you honestly don't need a Yeti. They look nice, but
Hey, you want to check out my little perspective that I have shared here? There should be no audio. Should I trust Timu?
give me. I wouldn't trust anything from Timu. Why? How much was that?
First one's 52, 1790.
Give me a second, because like I mean, when it comes to microphones and speakers, you kind of get what you pay for. Like
Mm-hmm.
the speakers.
That's why I was trying to go for a Yeti because I know it's good quality. I know it'll last me another 15 fucking years, and at that rate, it'll outlast any
Come on,
computers and most
come on.
likely me. Wait, this one looks nice. How much are you? Ooh. Ew. That's not red.
No, that's definitely pink.
That's not red. I thought that was red. Ooh, I like the blue one.
Rumbling sounds incoming. Just for an FYI, I gotta look at something. Yeah, that's no need, I guess.
Now, Riley, get back up, man. What are you doing?
I'm pretty sure, Dave's, the one I'm about to send you is the exact same one that I'm using.
Discord, Facebook.
Receiver's choice.
Dealer's choice.
Fuck off. um.
I'm on the computer. I have access to both.
Okay.
Whatever is easier for you.
It's the simplest copy and paste either way for me too. So I'm gonna send it on Discord. Yeah, that's the DGM20. That's what my mic comes up as on when I connect it.
Huh?
And then if you do this,
Oh wait. Wait a minute. Wait a minute here. We don't need to drink water.
Come.
I don't want to spill them.
Lay down.
You done?
Okay.
So even more
Did you have a
boycott
message
talking
on chat?
whatchamacallit, Uber Eats.
It said
Oh.
that you can open
Not
the
only will they
window.
not fucking let me do that thing, they won't let me water.
you and Mom do the same fucking
when they
thing. I
get
didn't.
you.
No, leave the window closed. Because that way I don't forget to close it during the day when it's
This
fucking
the one
hot.
you got?
Yeah, that's the exact same one that I got. The next one's the I'm looking at it. Ooh.
I could try to do it when you want.
I can send you the big money out of my bank account to help pay for it, baby. I do not mind doing that at all. Because I know I know you're probably fucking hungry.
State makes me not hungry.
I fucking wish.
Days.
Yeah, baby. Buddy.
Wrong B word, buddy.
Fuck, so that's live on YouTube.
That's all good. With the standing joke, it's all working well and good. But hey, just so you're aware.
Yep.
Oh wait, you'll have one. I gotta go to fucking London to get one. So
In case you're wondering why I just dropped my head like that, yeah, I called him baby by accident. Yeah,
well,
now she's dying.
you were
I
just talking
was
to
just
you.
talking to you, and then he's like, "Hey, Dave's good buddy." I was like, "Yeah, baby," but
I heard that. I just
yeah,
knew.
that was the she's sitting behind me like,
New link in
yeah.
Discord. Try that one. That's
What do you want?
and that's again the same mic I'm using right now.
My typical.
I'm gonna do
The chicken on the rocks, large, with lettuce and pickles, and then in the instructions put
Yeah, you can do all that.
Days.
Yeah.
I sent you a second link. It's Canada Computers. That's probably about the cheapest you'll get it, and that is still the exact same mic that I'm using now. I don't necessarily like it for music, but I don't mind it for like podcasts and streaming and.
Get just extra lettuce in it this time.
Doesn't look good for
I
natties,
can
man.
put it all in.
What is the tahini sauce? I'm not confused. Like the garlic sauce and tahini. Like what is that?
Garlic sauce is garlic sauce. Tahini sauce is tahini sauce.
I don't know tahini sauce.
Come on, boys.
Can anyone try it? You know what?
Never mind.
Google, you
I'm gonna
better
do
fucking
mine.
be useful for once. What is tahini sauce?
I don't know what better chances we're gonna get here, man.
I want both on mine.
We gotta capitalize.
Mild sauce or hot?
Mild.
I don't know how to do extra lettuce.
You put lettuce and then you go down to the comments and pickles. And if possible, pita on the side. You don't have to
Fucking
do
Riley, man.
No, I like. Where's the pickles? It's not letting me.
Huh?
No, extra or something.
Offside.
Yeah, just call them. Yeah, like, okay, I placed this in order. Can you put extra lettuce on the one with the garlic and tahini sauce?
Really? Mind let me do it.
Oh, what?
What am I supposed to be ordering?
Off the right one. What?
You're just coming from fucking Brampton.
Fuck that. Let me see.
It's 8 kilometers
Let me
away.
see. Let me see.
There we go. There's the right one.
All right, let's see.
No, it's I sent the money to you, by the way.
Mhm.
Well, we're getting to the end of the second here, so
Sending now. Now it's been sent. That's not a bad mic, actually. That's the one that you're using right now, Dave?
absolutely.
Okay.
Now, like I said, if you're trying to record music, I'm not really about it. I'm starting to get how to set it up through my stuff now, as to because I'm using it a little bit, right? But like for music, I don't recommend it. But for sitting here chatting and doing podcasts and live streams, and you just need it to pick up your voice, soft. Love it. Would recommend it every day of the week to somebody who's sitting and doing streams and or podcasts or whatever.
Perfect. You got that, baby?
Yes, Bork, I'm
just making
aware.
sure after what I heard today.
What?
But I did not tell you. It was Ryan.
No. Oh yeah, the heat. That's what I'm doing.
That worked. You guys didn't hear me when I was talking
You guys
just
still don't
now.
know how to do
Yeah,
that,
no,
so-
didn't hear you.
All right, the pita and the pickles.
Yes.
And then you scroll down to the bottom, and it should have it down at the bottom. Okay, special instructions. Lots of lettuce, please. I know I'm weird, but like falafel deconstructed. Deconstructed falafel
Drink
wrapper.
chocolate milk.
Fucking love chocolate. Man.
Oh, Days.
Oh,
Speaking
buddy.
of, I was saying that you were, I summoned you, right? Like summoning jutsu, and you appeared, right?
Yeah. How's that?
Because I said I needed you to come into.
Hold on.
Oh, okay.
What's that?
I have to eat.
I'd like it if you did, but you don't have to. Look at me. I really like it if you eat because you haven't eaten all day, but if you don't think you can eat, then don't waste the money on it. Okay.
I'm craving this.
Okay. Eat what you can. Don't force. Look at me. Eat what you can out of it. Don't force yourself. Okay. You can always take it with you.
Or
If
do
you
what
don't
I
get it
do,
super fucking
eat part of it
spicy,
now, wait a couple hours, feel
then
hungry
eat it.
again, eat it
If you
later.
don't eat it.
I only got one.
Yeah.
Like you.
All right, buddy. I'm here.
Okay, so the reason I tried to summon you and it worked, obviously. I literally remember I said I needed you to come to chat and Let's Go Leafs was in there.
Yeah.
Okay, so the reason I needed you to be here was I want to push to 4. Or sorry, 5 rather. If that's
Okay.
okay.
I was gonna say,
Yeah,
Dave, wait,
no,
wait,
no.
no, wait,
I know what
four.
I know. Just late game and yeah. And then the other thing was is are we doing Pokemon like we skipped last night, or are we doing Borderlands like we had planned to do tonight?
Why you gotta make my brain hurt, man?
How do you think I feel? I'm the guy running the channel, and I'm like,
All I gotta say so that I wouldn't get away with it is go Cobain yourself, bud.
oh.
No, I love you. Don't Cobain yourself, please. New Superman movie? What?
Super Doggo?
Oh, they got Super Dog.
What? What is this?
Huh?
Oh, so good.
I have no idea what that
It's
is.
really good. It's like a Dubai crunch.
What's it say there?
Rich
Rich fluffy brownie base layer with pistachio cream and crispy
July 11th. New Superman movie.
shredded Hilo.
Hi.
Yo, let's try it.
Come on.
That sounds fucking bomb. I'm gonna try that now.
You coming up or what? Come on. Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, can everybody see her or no?
hi, Popper's nose.
I'm gonna repair that.
Hey, you're
Hi,
on stream.
Poppers.
Hi,
This is Karma. Mwah.
Hey,
We love
hey.
you.
Ask her if she feels me scratching her face. I'm scratching her
you
snot
feel
right now.
Uncle scratching your face? If not, I'll scratch your face because Uncle's doing it in spirit.
I'm using the mouse.
To rub her face.
Yeah, like you see, if you look at my perspective.
Well,
Good
Oh
girl.
yeah, I can see what she is.
Yeah.
Oh, she's gone. Okay, I'll pet Dave then. I'm back to Dave. 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 Back to Dave.
I am a hairy beast, so.
I'm not assuming.
Did it not work?
No, I don't.
Ooh, Ronnie, your team is not doing well in basketball. Jays are down 5-4 to the Tigers in the bottom of the 8th.
Well, that 9 gets cleared by the 12 that I sent you, so.
And I think Ryan made the same decision that I would have made in his shoes.
No. It's $60.
For what?
All of this. No. No, $58.
Jesus. Yeah, I mean, wait, what? 18
Night,
and
Ronnie.
18 is 36. What the fuck's that? What did you order?
The fuck? I get rid of those Dubai things.
Yeah. Oh, it's because
What?
you got 2 orders of it. I thought you were just gonna get the one we split it.
No.
Yeah, it's fucking. That's where most of the money came from. Because there was 2 pieces at like set like 7.
I've done that. Tried to order me and Jesse dinner and like extra tapped on one thing that made it like super expensive.
Delivery.
Did you just hear a doorbell?
Yeah, I did.
I don't like that. Police ring doorbell.
Hi, baby girl.
Days. If I say the name Shinx Pokemon to you, can you envision the Pokemon attached to that? Blue Thunder Puppy?
I'm ready to freak the fuck out right now. You heard the doorbell. I heard the doorbell. No one's at the fucking door, and the doggos are disappeared.
Yeah, they probably went for a walk with the dogs.
The truck's not here.
I
Did you hear them? Did you hear anyone come home?
don't know. They went for a smoke and no one was here.
Were the dogs gone too when you went for the smoke? Where the fuck? This is weird. This tripped me out.
Basically, I'm gonna have only enough to get home. Like, are we prepared to do that?
Well, you have the cash that you can throw into the bank tomorrow too.
Yeah, prepared to do
We don't want to do it, but we don't do it.
it. Maybe I'll get away with it. Not. Because
Maybe and then you just pay the Uber tomorrow when you go home. Like at that point.
they'll become weird. Anxiety.
Huh?
Very, very.
I keep it there. Remember?
I think so. I like can't breathe.
I don't know how much is coming through, but there's a feedback.
What do you mean feedback?
Mo has an echo.
Oh, I haven't heard Mo say anything in like forever and a day.
Okay, well, you tell me where I'm hearing your Keanu Reeves painting of commercials and everything when I have you muted on both YouTube and on Discord. And every so often I see Mo's mic thingy pop up.
It's ordered.
Sorry. Ooh, that is gorgeous. Yes,
For you or for me?
for you.
I
Unless you're the one proposing to me, then fuck yeah, I'll wear that.
don't know.
All right.
The fuck knows? So around 10. I don't know. I got some.
Uh, Days, I appreciate your concern, but just to put your mind at ease, whatever Discord's picking up from Mo isn't being delivered through OBS.
What happened? I
Oh,
heard Mo, what?
there might be a little bit of a feedback from your end. It's not coming through my OBS, so I'm not worried about it.
Oh, what the hell has been going on?
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure if I hit want right now, I hear it eventually come back through again.
Hmm.
Yeah, Dave, it's not coming through your live stream. You want to go back to? I'm about 2.5 minutes back. With like,
Okay, I'm gonna go listen right now. This is like I don't see it on OBS.
yeah, you may not see it on OBS, but I'm sitting there listening to it on your stream. I literally that's why I left here so that way I could hear instead of having you guys talk and everything. And
Where's the part? Sorry, guys. Be right there. I just hope it's not my mic picking up my headphones. There we go, just in case. But I went and had a listen and everything max volume, and I really couldn't hear anything. I couldn't find the spot where you had exactly said you could hear it.
All right, I'll find it and I'll clip it and send it to you.
Okay, thank you. Ooh, what looked uncomfortable there?
Yep. Check if anything bleeds through now through Discord,
Okay, I'll do.
like your watt thingy.
Yeah, dude, like you've got it playing through a TV or something.
No,
No.
I
What's it?
don't.
Yeah, 'cause that wah wah wah. I heard that as like as if it was echoing right beside me.
Like loud, right?
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell happened. Like what's going on here?
Um, you're through Discord on Xbox. Maybe just like minimize, like shut down the mic monitoring all the way lowest, because even at the lowest setting, it's still gonna pick up your voice.
Hmm.
So maybe that'll do it. I don't know, because it's definitely picking up either like wherever you have like the Discord audio coming through is definitely bleeding through when it gets loud, because that wah 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 comes through like crystal clear.
And then I don't want to do it.
Yeah, I don't know. It's freaking weird. It's kind of annoying me now to be. Cause I don't have a cheap headset either, so like it's.
Well, I've kind of compensated for it on my end as best I can,
Hmm.
but
Maybe I have. Maybe because I have you cranked up.
Not yet. Soon. Afterwards.
you took her out before you left, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I'm home.
Nice is back on the first line.
Hey.
Yep.
No. Down. Stay. Stay too. Right? Yes. Down. Good girl. Stay.
Yeah, it may not be much of a leak, but the
That's
part
right.
that I got right off the hop here for you, buddy, it there's like a little droot noise, and then you hear three Canadians, and the next word is possibly dead. But here's your little clip to it.
Okay. I'll have to wait for a commercial quickly, but
And I don't know if it's Mo. I don't know if it's like
it
you
could
said,
be
your
my head.
speakers picking it up. All I know
That's
is
off,
that
Jesse. The
Yes.
stereo.
every
Okay.
so often I was hearing things. I have you muted on Discord level, so unless your mic's picking it up and sending it back through and all that, and then right.
Well, I was worried about that with my own headphones, but we've definitely established that, like, when I do, like, especially the wah 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 sound effect, it definitely comes through from Mo again.
It's okay. This one just got like the taste of me freaking out.
Oh.
Yeah. When I was sitting there basically giving shit about, me hearing potential copyright audio in the background,
Yeah.
she shows me a video of like this horse thing, and all I could hear ever so slightly was fucking copyright material. I was like, fuck, left here, threw my headset on the ground. She's like, what? I was like, yeah, well, I just realized that you're watching copyrighted material, and I might have just his entire stream.
No, I
And
didn't
she just
hear
kind of
that.
looked at me, and I was like, yeah. And she's like, for real? I was like, yeah, no, like, if that gets picked up, he could get fucked. And she's like, uh-oh. He's like, hey, put your mind at ease. He didn't hear fuck all, and I'm just a big baby.
Yeah.
Hey, there we
No,
go.
hey, I didn't say the big
There we
baby part. You
go.
added that.
Oh, no, dude, I fucked with her earlier today, and
Oh.
she comes and sits at the back of the bed where you sit.
No, that's my spot.
You
Get
know-
your own fucking spot. It's my
No,
butt
no,
groove.
no, that's my spot. Get the fuck out of there. My bedroom.
My butt groove. I said
His
butt
butt
groove.
Oh, butt groove.
Right? Like you make into your couch or your chair, like
But no,
that's yours.
literally, that's where he sat the whole time he was here on Christmas Eve.
Aw.
Yeah, he sat there.
Playing
and put
hockey
his
on my
phone-
cell phone.
put his cell phone on Onyx's cat tree and played hockey with
come
me.
on, man.
That was my Christmas Eve with my best friend. But yeah, no, he sat there the whole time. But between you, her, and
We
me,
played Magic too that day, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Between the three of us, that vent needs to be replaced. But she went to the bathroom, comes back. I'm like, hey, I need you to sit at the front of the bed. She goes, what? Did I do something wrong? I was like, kind of, sort of. I said, like, what happened? And I was like,
Come on, button! There we go!
I told you this is the game, man. Bro, I knew it.
Oh, Matthews?
Yeah, that was Matthews.
Finally!
They didn't do it.
That was
They got a
Matthews.
goal.
Let's go.
No, they finally did it. They scored a goal, dude. They've gotten 2 in the last 3 games, including this one. They finally did it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, dude.
Nah, dude, she
Oh,
looked
do you
like
know who
she was
else
ready to
is- I
sit
don't
there
know
and
if
either
they
cry or
playoffs?
just eviscerate into
Capitals?
nothingness. When I told her that, like, she broke the vent.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, you're a dick.
It's like to be cocky and I don't know when to make.
Yeah, I just wanted to see how she would react to me saying, like, hey, you fucked up something of mine. And then as soon as I did it, dude, the look on her face, I literally felt like I had just taken her little puppy that she had just bought and fucked this thing to the moon and back.
Right?
Maybe not back, but like definitely two. And I sat there, I was like, okay, sweetheart, I'm sorry that wasn't all you. Like, honestly, like that's 90% me. Honestly,
I'll
probably
catch it back, boys.
25%
Come on.
me. Like 80% this
Come on.
motherfucker, and maybe like 2% you.
Keep the pressure
wow.
up, man. 1 goal is nothing.
But yeah, no, dude, I felt bad after I fucked around with her like that. I was trying to play a joke on her, and it backfired.
Yeah.
I just wanted to see how she was gonna react. I was honestly hoping she'd be like, "That ain't my fault." The fuck you mean? Kind of like how right now, when right now, when I was just like, "I'm just being a big baby." She's like, "Yeah, you are." I'm a big baby. Don't you know all men are big babies?
No.
Especially when we're sick.
See, what she has to understand is you, me, and Mo all have the same thing in common. I'm more like a Chaba Saiyan, right? Like you remember the Saiyan from the alternate universe who was really skinny and whatever, but like was Vegeta's pupil.
Yeah.
I'm basically him if I'm a Saiyan, and you guys are like normal, aggressive, like love to fight Saiyans, or used to at least.
Come on, Tavares, come on.
And basically, we as Saiyans love our feisty, aggressive, like put us in our place women. At least I do. I like a woman who speaks up and says what's on her mind, at the very least.
I like that princess, but at the same time, I want one that's got a fucking speaker mind.
We want a lady in the streets, but a freak off her meds. I mean, what? Sorry, I didn't know. You're not.
Oh, where's the call there?
Oh my god, I could fucking shoot him right now. With
Where's
a
the
fucking
call? Like, what
12
the
gauge
hell?
to his face. We want a lady in the street, but a freak off her meds. Wait, what?
That's my crazy.
I have a lunch full of
Yes.
fucking smoke right now. You come with me for
Lay
food.
down.
Put that over there for a second, please, because I'm gonna fill up my machine. I'm just setting it up so that way I don't have to do it later when I get up.
Oh,
Good. Take out
Yeah,
Bobrovsky
really,
in the
where's
process.
No, Ekblad, like, where's that call on him, man?
the goalie probably like, oh my leg.
I hit him way after the play,
Whoa.
man.
That was weird. Juicy fruit flavored milk. Not bad.
Ooh, nice master.
In this eye, like underneath, is there like a smidge of like shit in my eye or something? Just like,
There you go.
thank you.
Ah,
Hey, I don't suppose I can convince you to fill this for me so you can see it a little better.
'Cause as it is, I'm looking at the Discord, and my thing isn't illuminating at all. But for some reason, for whatever reason, when you play your sound
thingy-
effects,
thingamajig.
they're
Yeah.
like 10
Yeah.
times as loud as everything else.
Yeah, you got a mute switch on your headphones, Mo?
Yeah, of course I got.
Yeah, hit the mute switch for a second.
I just gotta flick it up.
Yeah, mic check. Okay.
Woo woo!
Yeah, when you're muted, I don't hear those feedback.
Is that good or more?
Yeah,
wait,
I know. I'm saying for some reason, why it's
I didn't say now.
those sound effects are like
just
10
decided
times
to get up
louder
and
than
go.
everything else. Like right now, I'm unmuted
Yeah.
and I'm looking, and the game when the game's on and all that, like I don't see it unless I talk. I don't see the blue like ring around my name.
Yeah.
But when you play that, it
Man,
comes
why are
through
you so
somehow.
cranky?
What, the kitty cat?
Lay down, Paul. Lay down, Paul. Oh, that goal was from Matthews to Marner for the assist.
Yeah, take 1 minute.
All right. What'd you get? Back up, Karma. Go lay down.
Only got the former dumps. 2 for you and 2 for me.
Okay. Can I have one? Let's dig into those. Go lay down. Give my love.
Yeah. I'll tell you, I used my the app for the points. Tell you what.
That's right, right under the bed, you fucking turkey.
That she's.
What'd you say?
Yeah, I love when she does
I
that.
use the app for the points.
Collected or you spent them?
Collected.
Okay.
So I guess we didn't we
Come
go like
on.
somewhere around, say Brandon or something. Or Niagara. Ooh, those are bad moves. Normally,
Mhm.
bad moves.
Okay,
What's that? I said chocolate milk.
that is not chocolate
I
milk.
said it. So they fucked up.
Alright, complain to
I'll show you the order.
the
Taking some
tell
stupid
the delivery
penalties,
to fucking
man.
order properly. Want your fucking refund.
So much work.
Keep giving them freaking
I really
power
said
plays, man.
A
They're
spoon
gonna
and
end
A
up
fork.
scoring.
None for you?
Right? One of us has to be a savage with our bare hands.
That's a pretty.
No, Jay's lost, honey.
Oh.
5-4.
Onyx. After that drink, we're gonna have to take a picture of it.
That's what I call lots of nights. Yeah.
10 minutes to go here, folks.
Go Bears! But can't say that we didn't predict this one, folks. Game 7.
Don't jinx it.
Right? Still quite a bit of hockey to be played. Not a lot,
Yep.
but like there's still a fair amount.
Oh no, that's ages in
Some
hockey.
kind of yogurt drink. I'm gonna try it.
And also the Capitals did not make it either.
We need
No,
another
it's
goal right here. We need another goal to make us a little bit more comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
What are you munching on over there, buddy?
Jesse went and got McDoubles.
Oh, nice.
Sitting over there making me jealous, getting whatever the fuck you just ordered.
Hey, buddy, I'll turn on my cam so you can see what I just ordered.
Absolutely. Let me be jealous of that too.
What?
Oof.
Dude, give me now. Like, let me just like have your power to manifest that into my world. Aw, and then hers is like a meal, only smaller.
$5 is all that was.
Yeah, for the drink replacement. You said missing. We said missing item.
Actually, so.
All of it was fucked up.
One more each?
Oh,
Yeah.
you get $5 back.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm so tired of Nylander's freaking weak ass plays.
Wonder if the coach does like. See, I don't agree with getting rid of Marner and Tavares. I think we make our team worse for it.
I don't know about like they weren't saying getting rid of Marner, but because he's like his agent's a hard ass, you know, and
Yeah.
his agent is the one that didn't want to have any contract talks because they're saying his agent wants to test the market. His agent obviously gets commission, so he's gonna try and see if he can get a little bit more out there, which he probably will. Then the Leafs are able to pay and convince him to move. That's what it's gonna be.
Yeah, but the agent's also got to read the room, and I think Marner wants to stay, and so does Tavares.
Yeah, I mean they're just saying depending on how this playoff series
I
goes.
I don't know what the fuck you said.
I said you can have.
You know, if they were to go out here, then he
Yeah,
might be thinking about it. You know, maybe it's time for a fresh start.
Hmm?
Especially if he can get 2.5 million more
Right.
elsewhere at another.
Well, I was just thinking that like he stays with the Leafs, he gets 12. He goes he goes somewhere else, he could potentially get 14.5.
Yeah, exactly. North of 14 for sure.
Right. So
Right now, like who knows how much the Leafs, because the Leafs also gotta.
we gotta pay everybody else who's
extend-
gonna be fucking off of their
Yeah,
contracts
Nyes,
this
they're
year,
not-
right?
They're gonna go. Nyes is their main priority right now, because you know what I mean. He's one that you're not gonna lose, and Nyes is gonna be definitely in the $7 to $9 million range in his next contract.
Yeah. Well, we were saying in a previous stream that we both agreed somewhere in 8.5 ish.
Yeah, so.
Ooh.
And
Well,
he deserves
that's
well,
a Morgan
Wow,
Riley
that's
level jump. Matthews level jump, but he's that skilled too. So
Yep, and he's young, and he's like
If I
One
was to
true
move
power
two
forward.
right now while they're still worth something, is I'd move Riley and I'd move Nylander.
Yep. I would move Riley in a heartbeat.
But I think Shanahan's too familiar with him. I think he might be part of the issue is the familiarity with the, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
What'd you get for a level on yours?
Wow.
Yeah, that's a bit of a tip.
I not made my hurt my tongue last time.
Oh, so I think the next time I go to
That's not good.
I don't know.
how's it pronounced, Days? Osmos, Osmos, or what?
Osmos.
Osmos. Okay.
Osmosis.
Okay. When I think when I go there next, I'm gonna get it on rice instead of the poutine because the fries just make it entirely impossible to do what I want to do. And when they say how many stripes do you want, I'm like, can you make like a checkerboard pattern over the top of the whole thing for me? Because
Is
like,
that
bro,
chicken you're talking about?
I went and got a chicken shawarma poutine the other day, and it was really good.
Oh,
It was just like they put one stripe of hot sauce through the middle of it, and then gave me a bunch on the side because like I'd never had their spice. I don't like every restaurant's spice is different, right?
yeah, it's pretty spicy, huh?
Yeah, it's
Well,
it's
they're
it's
mild. It has a nice little kick to it.
yeah, but their levels are based on the one I went to was like their lowest level. They were like, I'm gonna put you at the lowest level, and it was just like a line from like a ketchup bottle of hot sauce in the middle of my meal.
Yeah. Yeah.
So so what I'm saying is I want them to basically the level one for me is like make a fucking checkerboard pattern on my shawarma or my shawarma rice or
You can-
shawarma on the rocks.
All right, fine. You can do that
Yeah,
next
chicken on the
time.
chicken on the
but
rocks.
it's your finger.
Mm-hmm.
I used to eat it a lot.
That's what I'm eating right now, buddy.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Yeah, it's been a while, man.
Chicken on the rocks with pickles, lettuce, and the garlic and tahini sauce.
Nice.
Yeah.
I was cheering for the Habs towards the end of the season to beat Tampa and Florida. So, welcome to the stream. Wait, Jean-Luc? You know okay, probably not, but you know of a place called Youth Connections by chance? I've only known one other Jean-Luc in my life, and I want to know if you might be he, because it's a small world.
After all.
It's a small world after all. Oh, for fuck's sake, why did that have to pop in my head? Why did it have to be your variant?
Okay. No problem. What were you, what? What did I do this time inadvertently with my magic powers?
We represent the Paid and Lesson Dog Guild.
Alright.
I'm so sorry, I just saw that happen
Fuck
on
me!
YouTube.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Dude, I just became a fish for a second and inhaled water.
What did you do?
I turned him into a fish. I factory reset him back to a fish and made him inhale water.
Oh,
So-
fuck me.
Just so everyone knows why we're laughing, so why Dave is dying at that.
Fuck.
We were watching the other day
What did he
obscure
do?
movie facts and references.
Okay.
First,
Yes! Dude, that's the cushion. Thank you very much. Let's keep on pushing. Yes, that was a double entendre, and I'm well fucking aware of it. I do shit on purpose because I'm a wizard.
for its contribution to the movie, whatever its name was, aka Toto the dog,
Terry or something like that.
Harry or something like that. Dave says. For lack of better words, we're gonna go with Toto because everyone knows who Toto is. was paid
Sorry.
$125 a week.
It's good.
150.
You know what?
No, it was
Say words right out
125.
of my mouth.
125. I could swear it was $1.50.
No, because then my joke would have been different. But the people that like the for lack of better words, the munchkins in the movie,
Yeah.
they got paid $50 a week. So me and Dave were sitting there. He's like, wait a minute. We represent Payne's Less
That's
Dog
already,
Guild.
man.
And fucking I just died.
He tipped over, literally.
I fell over and literally
Hey, Mom.
brought back
Okay.
dying of laugh.
Because the story, the stream's already heard it. Because Dave's just told it I'm going to mute the mic and tell Mom that story.
Yeah. What's up, baby? Huh? Rice? That's okay. All of you working classes, like working class citizens, you have no one else other than Henry Ford, the creator of the Ford, vehicles, to thank for your weekends. Yes, he invented weekends so his employees would have more time to go and buy his cars. Yep. Obscure facts that me and Dave have found out from the internet. And me saying that just put another obscure fucking thing in my head that I cannot repeat on YouTube. Even though I found it on YouTube. Want to try about it in the video?
Sure. Looks like a little boat.
Yeah.
That's so cool. I still look perfectly like
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I just wanted to tell my mom the same story that Days had just finished telling, so.
okay. You want the rest of it?
Sure. You don't want it?
No.
Throw it in the
Guys.
So who are we talking to?
lose my-
Dave's
I got
in
it.
the club.
Oh, okay. Hi guys.
Emma. Oh, my camera's not on. Hold on a second.
Goofy's clothing makes you look invisible where his clothing is because it's a little bit green.
Oh.
It's
At least it's not
Waving
totally
you.
green like my last time I was.
well, yeah, it's just
Acknowledge me.
hey, acknowledge him quick before he becomes even
Dave.
more needy.
There you go. I've been acknowledged. My wrath has been sustained.
Just 'cause we gave you a bit of
Under 5 minutes left to go in the third. Leafs have a 2-goal lead.
Nice is okay.
Acknowledge
Joke
me
is
before he
okay,
becomes
man.
more needy.
Yeah. Literally.
Sorry, what was that, Mo, about Nyes?
I hope he's recovers by Sunday, man. He's still not.
Yeah, he's still not 100%. You can tell he's
He's
he,
trying to. He's
What the
trying to
fuck
come
is
out, but
wrong?
he's not.
Man,
Not
I thought
himself
you
at all.
left in the middle of the night.
Really?
Yes.
Why would I do that? I was gonna leave.
Just showed you though. He's
paranoid schizophrenia, and that's just where his brain goes.
No worse than Dave can attest to this.
It's just because
I was sitting in the backyard with my wife and dog. You thought we went to the moon.
Yeah, no, fucking David just took off. Like, I went and laid down. They were doing something, like, completely immersed in something. I woke up maybe like an hour or two later. And apparently, as I went to bed, to be respectful and nice to me, they went outside. I didn't fucking know they went outside. So I woke up, went and knocked on the bedroom door.
Context, our stairs clacked like they were fucking...
What?
You should mention for context, you could hear us going outside because of the stairs.
Oh yeah, by the way, like, I was in the living room, and the stairs were like the distance from like where you're sitting right fucking now to my toilet. Yeah, like it,
Oh, can
and
you
those
fix the
stairs.
door, please,
You
honey?
stepped on the second one going up. Like
How about a loud
horribly fucking
clap?
creep. But no, I didn't hear him go out, nothing. So I go over to the
Over
bedroom,
here.
knock,
Come.
knock, knock, knock.
down.
Start knocking on the door at this point. Nothing. I'm like, hey, I'm opening the door. If you guys are indecent, like cover up or something. I'm giving you to the count of 5. 1. I'm counting to 5. Open the door. No one's there. I'm like, okay.
Went over to the
Go
office.
to the office. No one's at the office. I'm like, what the fuck's going on here? Like, I
empty net. Come on.
freaked out and lost my shit and fucking. I went to the backyard. And fucking they're there. I'm like, oh, there you guys are. Like, almost on the point of hysterics. Like crying and shit. But Dave can attest to this. You said, why would I leave in the middle of the night? Why did that one chick leave in the middle of the night? Literally fucking got stranded in Brampton. Didn't know where the she was. I was single at the time. Me, Dave, and Josh were coming back from No Frills. And underneath this tree, I just looked over and saw this girl crying.
Because it's cold.
I say girl, but she was a woman. Like she was of age.
Yeah.
I'm like, guys, I can't leave someone outside crying like that. Like she's in trouble. Like I've been there.
Yeah.
And I walk up. I'm like, Miss, what's going on? She goes, I'm okay. I'm like, no, the fuck you're not, sweetheart. Like, let me know what's up. If I can help, I'll help.
Mhm.
You're hungry, you need something to eat. I can give you something to eat. Want to smoke some green? Come over to my backyard, and you don't have to come inside my house, and we can smoke. Cause that's what you need. And she just looked up at me and she goes, why would you do something like this for a stranger? I'm like, because I sit outside and, I've been homeless, I've panhandled, and wasn't for strangers, I wouldn't have eaten. I wouldn't be here to, offer the help to someone else. So if I can offer some help, I'm going to pay it forward for everyone that's done it for me.
Let alone the stranger that took you into his house and called you his best friend, right?
Yeah, like the stranger that took me into his house and called me his best friend. And now I'm sitting in his live stream. Actually, he didn't put the live stream part, but no. So she's like, okay, cool. And I was like, look, like I live with my brother and his woman, so like we're stand-up people. If you need some help, like come on over.
Yeah.
And she's like, all right, sure. I just thought you were trying to take advantage. I'm like,
Tentative,
"No."
but okay, we'll go.
Yeah, very tentative. Like she was leery. She thought I was trying to take advantage of her. But
Ooh, that was close.
Boyfriend and her had just gotten into a huge fight. He broke up with her and ditched her there. They were from fucking Oshawa.
Oh,
And
fuck.
she knew nothing of the fucking where she didn't even know where she was, let alone up from down. Like she didn't even know what city she was in, let alone the street name. And I told her, I was like, hey, she came over, we were hanging out, gave her something to eat. And I was like, look, if you need somewhere to crash for the night, like you can crash here and everything. Like I'll give you my room, but I'll sleep somewhere else. Like don't worry about it. And she's like, all right, cool. I talked her in, but like I saw her to bed. Basically, I told her I was like, here's the bedroom,
And
here's the bathroom.
You came and hung out with me
in the office with my buddy, but like, this is where I'm gonna be sleeping in the living room. If you need anything, just do not hesitate. Come wake me up.
Yeah.
Woke up in the morning, not so much as a fucking letter. She was gone. Gone in the middle of the night somewhere.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
What if she's an angel sent here from heaven and she's making sure that you're doing your best to take the time to help one
I'm
another?
glad you fucking continued that because when you said the
Gonna
ancient part,
pass
I was
that
sitting there like,
test.
yeah, I was scared that she went out fucking started using or something and fucking OD'd in the middle of the night.
No, that's a country music song, dude. It's literally like man begging for food and water on the sidewalk. What if he's an angel sent from heaven to see if you're doing what the fuck you're supposed to do and help fellow man? And that's the whole premise of the song. I think there's a child on TV with cancer. Turn it off. But what if she's an angel, right? And you're supposed to help, and But it's a really good song, man. It's a really good song.
I'm getting out of here.
Yeah.
All the Leafs need to do is get a hold of that puck in his game. Open net. Whip
Last
that down
minute of
towards
play in
the
the third period, ladies and gentlemen. 2-0 lead.
No.
30 seconds. Florida's still with an empty net, trying to jam one in here late.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, because I don't know if you read the coach's mouth like I did, but when they hit up for Florida, he was losing his shit saying, this isn't how it's supposed to be. I literally read out his mouth, not supposed to end this way. Which means that I'm pretty sure that the league said, you Toronto,
Oh,
get out of here.
nice.
Oh yeah, fuck him up, boys. Fuck him up. He went and slid out our goalie. Fuck him up.
Oh, Wall grabbed his stick.
Yeah, get out of here, Marchand. You see the ref just like, nope, you're a shit disturber, and I know it. You fucking come with me.
Yeah, it's just a bounce back
No.
for Wall, man.
Guess what? Guess what? Fucking Bobrovsky or whatever the fuck your name is on the other side. We can get one too. Maybe not as a 4-0, but like we can get one
we
too.
won one at theirs. They won one at ours. We won 2 at ours. Keep this momentum. We can move on to the next round.
Oh man.
So next game's what, home or away?
We're at home next game. Game 7. Do or die, both teams. And we're
for me.
I
Going
am
to Toronto.
I am currently on it. I think you have to pay to get into the yard there. Like you can be in the neighborhood of it, but like I think to be in like what you're seeing right now, it's you have to pay to get in there.
I don't know if you have to pay or it's free, just first come first serve basis.
Like there's a head count, and if once it hits the head count, you can get fucked basically.
Yep.
According
All
to
that
is
watching on the
they
screen.
put square outside.
no, please don't do that to me. I might not be able to go see the kiddos.
Why?
If this game's at Sunday at 12 fucking p.m., I ain't going to see the kids. I'm doing my job.
Yeah.
Is that seriously at 12? Please don't be at 12. No, it's according to Google, it says Sunday at 7:30, so I'm good. I think 12's just the filler time for the website I was using.
How many rounds are in the cup?
4. You get the first 3 rounds are all East versus East and West versus West. And then you get the final is East versus West for the 4th round.
Oh shit! So we've almost made it halfway through this.
Yeah, we have already the Leafs as a team have already made it further than they did last year. They were out in 5 against the same team in the second round. I like the fact that we've bolstered our defense. I didn't catch what you were saying, but and that's not how it's supposed to go down. Craig Berube said, "Silence the noise, forget the fix, go out there and win. Play for each other. That's all you can do." And he literally said, "Go out there, play for each other. That's all you can do." And then walked out of the dressing room. The coach's address done. So.
You texting the other boyfriend?
No.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Mm-hmm. I am quite impressed with the Leafs' performance tonight. Mo, what do you want to touch on that? Like in front of the goalie, I thought we played really, really well.
Yeah.
Wall's performance, nothing short of spectacular this evening as well.
Yep, he had something to prove.
One minute.
I mean, what can we say? We got the win. We're bringing it back home.
I
It's
think
ours to
we
lose,
I
man.
think we deserve a trip to the conference final on a home win, honestly. Like we've worked really fucking hard for this. Like I know deserve and don't deserve in sport doesn't exist. But like let's be real. They've worked hard. They should get it if they work as hard as they did tonight again on Sunday.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, so good. No. I had them in the same year that you're trying to talk to. And this just feels fucking weird. Look, I've warped the headset so it actually fits like this.
Yeah.
6-2 for the Astros. Jeez, who are they playing?
All right. But Leafs win 2-0 in regulation, showing that they can too hold down the fort and keep Florida to little to nothing. So I'm quite pleased with how they played tonight. They look like they did in game one.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the goaltender's a little bit more shaky than the one we had in the first game, but he got the job done. Is all I can say. Is he's getting the job done, and I don't know if you caught the statistic at the beginning of the game, but in clutch games like this, he's got like a 967 save percentage. Hey,
Wow.
Yeah. Well.
right, and even in the game where he had to come in for Game 5 against Florida a couple years ago, he in that overtime loss, he still had that 967 save percentage. So. But
All I can say is, if Stolarz isn't back for Game 7, we're gonna need another spectacular performance from Wall and everyone in front of him,
oh, absolutely.
because Florida's not happy about this, and they're gonna come back 10 times harder. So
Well, I don't know if
we
you
have to match them.
I don't know if you caught what Dave said, but apparently he was reading the coach's lips, and it said it's not supposed to end like this. This isn't how it's supposed to be.
Which coach?
Florida.
Florida,
yeah,
Paul Maurice.
When they got that second goal, it popped over to the Florida coach, and dude, fucking redder than red. And all I can see on his lips is not supposed to go down. So that's
Wow.
literally confirmation right there that he was told that they were supposed to win tonight. And Toronto just came out and said, you know what, we're done with all this fucking bullshit. We're just gonna play a good old fucking hockey game. The good old.
Yeah, well, we
See,
need
I
more of
can't
that.
even do it, Dave. I had to choke on those words.
What? Go Leafs, go.
No, good old hockey game is the best game you can name, is what I was trying to go for there, and then I choked. Huh?
Oh, there he is.
Oh, better late than never, I guess.
Oh, I'm still over at my neighbor's place. Free booze.
Yeah. I said I'd have done the same thing. So enjoy. I was just checking in and because like yeah. 2-0 win and
But I think the one big thing and the really important thing here is Matthews is broke out.
yep.
I think
Oh,
he's going to
finally,
show up
eh?
next game.
Yeah, he scored finally
What I'm
tonight.
saying is that is going to,
Ignite
I
him.
think, is going to play a huge part next game. I think next game he's going to show up as well.
Yeah?
At least one can hope. One can hope he's going to continue
Yeah.
now. Because today, from that first puck drop, you can see like the fire underneath him, and he was skating hard. He was getting into everything. He was all over that ice. He was playing real hard from the get go. So that's what we need.
Okay.
We need him to do that again.
Yeah.
The game over.
It was
Last
like
I saw it was
It's 2-0
Yeah,
final.
yeah, 2-0. Yeah.
2-0 final.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, Justin Moore got a shutout finally. It only took him 4 fucking games.
First career playoff
You should
shutout.
have seen my reaction. I was like, yeah, we can get one too. But yeah, man. Hey, by the way, I want you to know I'm not salty. I chose booze over watching the Leafs potentially get eliminated too.
Yeah, and that's literally the only reason why I'm like, why am I going to watch the game when they're going to get eliminated?
And sure enough, right?
Right? The one game I don't fucking watch.
Hey, you know what? I think we're onto something here.
Hey, Ryan,
You know what?
stay away next game.
Shut up, Mo. Shut up, Mo. I can't go up to my neighbor's house because they're saying and this and that and this and that. 'cause they're over the black
I love
people.
how.
Okay. Anyway, Ryan, just go enjoy your party, dude. The fuck you doing here? You could have just told
I
told.
said I would be there. I was gonna be late. Fucking the game's over, and I'm just popping in.
Hey, and just so you know, I had just texted your wife asking like, "Hey, did Ryan decided to party? Because he never showed." I was in the midst of saying like I'm not salty because I'd have done the same, but like, you know, hey buddy, I'm not coming. I chose free booze. Like, absolutely.
Yeah, I literally paid $15 for a fucking 12-pack of fucking beer or whatever, like the cans,
Yeah.
and have had like 17 shots and fucking half that case of beer.
Nice. Go party,
Yeah.
dude. Have fun.
He's gonna wake
yeah.
up tomorrow, call you, and be like, "Hey, man, did the Leafs
Kill me
win?"
before noon tomorrow, and I'm gonna kill you. I'll go to Mississauga to try to kill you.
Hey, by the way,
Okay,
anyway.
so I'm gonna be calling you at 9, 10, and 11. I'm waking your ass up tomorrow. I want to see you come to
you
fucking
motherfucker.
strike
Hey,
up
and
tomorrow.
here's the kicker, Ryan. We're up at that time streaming.
I know you are, and that's why I said you motherfuckers.
Yeah,
But,
I'm gonna wake your ass up now because you said, "Oh, if anyone does, I'm gonna come beat them up." So, like, yeah, come, bud. You know where I live.
Hey,
Did you not hear what I said?
okay,
I said I will try and kill you.
As I
yeah.
said, you're more than welcome to come and try. Just know that I am not gonna go peacefully.
In game.
Anyway,
Sorry, if you're
Ryan.
still alive, I gotta
Ryan.
go because
Ryan, I've been trying to say something to you for like the last like 2 minutes while you're going off about killing people on my stream. Anyway, 1, enjoy your party. 2, I have a time frame on Sunday because there's another game 7, dude. So 7:30. And
Okay.
Jesse works both weekdays of the weekend, so we'll maybe talk tomorrow about a thought that I had, but give me a shout.
Okay, I will. I'll do it as soon as I wake up.
Yep.
All right, easy.
Later, buddy. All right. So yeah, that was the interrupting moo. Yeah. Anyway, anybody got anything to add?
No, I'm gonna
Hopefully
go
they'll
and
win next.
enjoy this
Hopefully
victory.
they'll keep the winning.
Yeah, man. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for this particular stream. I just want to say thank you very much to everybody who did A, B, C. It's easy as 1, 2, 3. Fucking not for me.
Hold on.
Uh,
I think I almost forgot something.
All right. Anyway, guys, thank you for tuning in. We had a huge stream, 472. You decided to click on my stream, so thank you very much for that. And there's a thing from Mo. Thank you very much, man, for 29 months of ongoing support. I appreciate that.
No problem. Anytime.
Maybe not continuous, but ongoing. Like, you've been there for a good long while, so thank you.
Hey, it should have been, but like I don't know why I didn't have it set up to automatic. So one time it stopped me, but I was literally like a day or 2 late. So I think it's kind of bogus that it's not continuous.
Late is late, dude. Unfortunately.
Hey, man.
All I'm gonna say is thank you very much, Mo, again for your ongoing support, and you know, better late than never is, you know, and I appreciate it either way. Like you guys being here and having my stream open and like that is, you know, it's helpful in itself. So
I'm going above and beyond to do this for you, so like appreciate it, Muff.
yeah, exactly. So thanks again, guys, for tuning in. If you hit that like and or the subscribe button, I want to thank you just that little bit more. But that is gonna do it, guys. Until next time.
Peace out.
Tell me stream again.
And happy watching, guys.